Hey everyone, welcome back to Jaraci Cup 14. This is the last game of the group stage we have to cast, and then the brackets started today. No replays from them yet, of course, but we'll be moving on to that next. This is between Majiir Paktu, who can, you know, smell the sea or something, I don't know, and DarthSoban. Playing Soban, of course, as he should. And we do have our pick ban document right here, so you can see Majiir takes Galzian and picks Kartova. And then the second game, he'll switch it up with Coalition. And DarthSoban pick gonna be tight end passage. Although I rather suspect, as has been the case, usually DarthSoban is gonna actually ask Majiir to pick the map for him. But... yeah, you know, because it's Majiir Paktu. Playing Galzian with the Conf colors, very suspicious. Although frankly, Conf doesn't really have colors. They have like one stripe of paint on the entire freaking carrier, so you really only get to see it when it's on a faction like this. Yeah, A-Game wouldn't know this lore stuff. He's not cool enough. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? This carrier, off on a little pilgrimage here. Yeah, the tournament rules are just posted on the tournament page on Battlefy. But if you go to the Homeworld Universe Discord server, you'll find that on the tournament announcements channel. Well, I'll tell you the lore then. And it might be surprising to you because Majiir Paktu is actually not exactly a fan of the Galzian. But during the Heresy Wars, when the Galzian and the Sidim are just like blowing everything up for fun, they were like, this is not fun, let's get out of here. So they migrated south across the entire desert and nearly died because, you know, I mean, look around, it doesn't look very hospitable. And so they're like ready to turn back, and he's like, I can smell the sea, it's just a little bit further, and then like a bird flies up and they're like, look, a bird. And then I'm doing a terrible job telling the story, but the point is that's where the joke comes from. Very suspicious he would be playing Galzian. Very suspicious. Yeah, this is actually really bad, by the way. You need to like just observe your carrier in the early game, make sure that it's close enough to the RU patches that this is not happening. Because if the salvagers have to move like this, you cut their efficiency like by a third. I mean, it's really drastic. So you really don't want to be doing this. But, well, I can't correct it because it's a replay. This happened yesterday, so or no, it was earlier today actually, I think. Oh my gosh, and Majiir is here with like 10 Sandskimmers. I almost didn't realize this was happening. LAVs are out for DarthSoban though, and he's teching AVs, so he'll have some defense here. Well, it actually can't it? Isn't that the joke? But yeah, Majiir, always a fan of some early game aggro. He has actually managed to pick off all of the LAVs that are defending here, and 2 salvagers on top of it. So that's good. Check the resources tab. The DarthSoban does have a bit of a bank built up, so you can build some AVs. And for Majiir, still no tech choice. Actually getting fleet cap 65. That's pretty interesting. By the way, A-Game, there exists a patch called Jaraci, but if you type in /p Jaramillo, you get the same patch. Don't know if you knew that. Random fact for the day. That's a lot of Sandskimmers. 11 of them, to be exact. Oh no, he's built more salvages. Oh. Well, that's not good, because in this case, obviously, you really need something to defend your eco. So the wipe is gonna be real here. Yeah, and all these salvagers going to fall to the depravity of Majiir. Playing the very faction he trekked across the desert to escape. That sounds like something that you'd be only happy to hear from like your brain surgeon, right? Oh, he's gonna get an extract though. That's nice. Carrier systems 1. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. The game's really just over at this point. But question is, how does Majiir want to end it? Probably railgun fabs the way. Either that or DarthSoban will find the resign button eventually, but... That would take a long time. Even with damage 2, they do 1 damage per shot, so... But yeah, here we go, it's Railgun Fab. And it'll be heavies. That's what you'd expect. Couple skims dispatched to kill off the space runner. Very nice, very nice. Game development? Joke patch? Just Carrier needs to dress up in a white shirt and tie and put a name tag on so that he can go around and spread the good news of Joke patch. Ooh. That's a lot of euros. Man, when I was living in Turkey, you pay like 1 lira for like a bottle of water or something, you know? Because in Europe, like, so in America, if you go to a restaurant, you get water for free always. I like that. But in Europe, you don't. And in Turkey, you know, you buy water for like a tailor or something. It's like nothing. It's like 1 lira, I think, or is, I think 12 lira is $1, so it's very much not a big deal. And then in Germany, it was like €1.25 for like a glass of water. It's like, oh my gosh, that's like $2 almost. Not fair. And Turkey's the Middle East, man. Like, you know, you'd think that's where water would be expensive. Cost of living. It's a real thing. Let's speed this up a bit. I don't like speeding up replays, but this one may take some time. It may take some time. In LAV! The thing is, like, the Soban carrier has a lot of range. Like, you can see already it's at 1350 meters. Obviously, a heavy railgun will outrange this, but not by as much as you think, so it becomes a little bit difficult to maneuver that. Hey! Box Falvey got the kill. Very nice. Nicely done. Well, there's game 1. We'll jump into game 2 here. Yes. Very good, very good. Oh, I'm dying. Here we are on tight end passage. Faction switch, by the way. Majiir is going to play Coalition. No, the real problem is probably at that point, like, Homeworld 3 will be out, and that'll be what I spend a lot of time on. DOK is practically your RTS at this point, right? In some senses, anyway. And I enjoy this a lot, so... No, I'm making excuses for why I would play it. Right? And saying that the only reason I wouldn't is because I'm playing Homeworld 3 instead. I like to play more than one game. I'd be interested in whatever you make. My brother John is, considering making an RTS game that nobody will enjoy, but it'll be really cool. Where it's based around, like, fighting around a planet, but, you know, it's using actual orbital mechanics. Which are sometimes pretty counterintuitive. You'd have, you know, people always joke you have to be big brain to play this game or that game. You know, you actually would have to be pretty big brain to play this one. It'd be like if Kerbal Space Program was turned into an RTS. JSON just permanently etched into Just Carrier's brain here. Oh, this is interesting. Well, this won't work because I think what Majiir wants to do is drop a turret down. But the targeting gem is free and it can just deny the turret, so... Yeah, I will admit there's some kind of funny stuff going on there, but I don't know. I still have high hopes for the game. Here's the turret being set down, by the way. Again, this should never work. You just drop a target in general on it. Drop the target in jar. Oh, what are you waiting for? Oh gosh. No. Oh gosh. What's happening? This turret is actually focus firing the base runner though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what I can say about this. Yeah. That's a real unfortunate moment. Well, to be fair, I think that's kind of what people wanted. Let alone, I've heard it's a really good game. But a game, it's not for me. No, I've never bothered to try it. I'm really stingy about buying new games for some reason. Don't say swears, A-game. Very rude. Very rude. But then here's somebody saying it's an AoE 2 clone. I have a feeling it's actually not the same game because, you know, it's not the same game. By the way, look at what the freaking, like, rally points do. This is some bug with the replay viewer, but I don't know. It only happens if you're watching a replay and a unit has a bunch of queued rally points. But then they bug out like this. Oh, is it in game? I don't think I've ever seen this happen in game. I only see it in replays. Oh, maybe. That's 2-on-1. Democracy. Turret post finally gets destroyed in mid, but there's another one here. Oh no, I've seen this before. Oh, March of the Penguins. Oh no. Fortunately, there wasn't vision here, so they don't have, like, they're not getting shot on the runner. Oh no. Oh. Oh, it's a massacre. Okay, turret has to traverse though. It can't hit this one. Yeah, it kills him. Oh no. Oh no. This probe is missing 7 health. I like how this base runner has like 56 health, but it's still just doing its thing. Very effective. Yeah, I feel the same way. Well, you see, just carrier, the CAA in Jaraci is actually meant to be an anti-air thing, so the idea is that it bursts them and then it doesn't fire for a bit, so the player has time to react to it. It's like what we did with honor guards in Joke Patch, right? Oh no, he's doing the thing again. No. Yeah, again, you're not allowed to leave the main base until you build an SC. Okay, bring this back to the main base. Do it. No, come on. Ah! Oh no, it's gonna die to like an AV or something. Oh, I see. Actually, there is some method to this madness. He's trying to react to the fact that he's getting like extracted to death here. Oh, what's this guy doing here? By the way, Tight End Passage is weird. The map border is actually like right here or something. Yeah, there it is. Anyway, he kills off one of them. Yeah, this AV is kind of problems though. But you're just building railguns, by the way, so we know how this goes. This, the support cruiser is actually taking AoE here. It's kind of funny. Who do you think wins this fight? Support cruiser has got a lot more health, but the AV does a lot more damage. Fun fact, SC is doing 1 damage per shot. That means that it's literally irrelevant how much armor you have against them. But that can't be right, because it's taking more than 1 damage per hit. That must be some mistake. As Phoenix always says, support cruiser, best combat unit in the game. Anyway, yeah, it's a... Do you mean it's a dummy weapon, or it's a weapon, dummy? Ah, I see. Yeah. Oh! Oh. That makes sense. Okay, are you gonna find and slap down this turret? Our spawn has a lot of money, actually. So what he could do here is build a bunch of, like, support cruisers and just, like, drive up and try and kill Majiir, but it doesn't seem likely, given Majiir has more power and military units, so... Yeah, assault cruisers. Nasty boys. They do look interesting with this color scheme. ACBC, that sounds like a band. Now you shall see how much damage tactical barrages do. Although the AC just on its own is killing this carrier as well. Soban carrier always really needs to power up the armor because it takes a lot of damage. Oh, he used the overcharge on this guy. That's cool. Attack this barrage, please. Please. This is most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. There we go, there it is. Yeah, see, look how much damage this does. It'll almost kill this carrier on its own. Yeah, whatever that is. He did it. Well, I did it. I cast the entire group stage. Aren't you proud of me? Thanks, guys, for watching all this time, and we'll move on to the bracket later, but those games have to be played first, of course. I believe this puts Majiir as the first seed for the lower bracket, but he wasn't able to make upper bracket this tournament. Honestly, if he joins JC15, I think we're going to see him there. Oh, I'm stretching. Man, I can't send it, I need it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.